Guys, today's very special video. As you can see, this is as much as I have done already. Now, this is when it comes really interesting. I got this, and this is something that I want to get for a long time, but it took me a little bit of savings just to get it. Now, I will show you what's inside here. But first of all, let's analyze what we have accomplished already. So we have accomplished this side. Obviously, we finished the dragon, the moon, and we're working on that side right now. Now, I was using Prismacolors on this side, but the Prismacolors that I was using I did a lot of research on them, and I find out that not all Prismacolor are light fasting, so they can last a long time on their sun directly or UV. But most of them, they're pretty good at it. And by the Prismacolor website, they got a pretty high rating. Now, what I did, obviously, because this is becoming amazing and beautiful, and it's gonna be even more beautiful once it's done, and I want to archive it, of course. I went down and I did some research what color pencils will be best to mix on with my Prismacolors, because the Prismacolors can be used for example, like to put a first layer, second layer, third layer, but I wanted to have that high quality color pencils, and I did my research, and that's what I find out: the carandacheluminance. Now, right here, this is a color set. Now, I chose this color set specifically to straighten my Prismacolor palette. Now, this color set is not complete by any chance, but I chose them specifically because I needed it, and with that I'm gonna be able to do not only this, I'm gonna be able to do the next piece that I'm thinking of. Now, let's open this case right here. Now, right here, I went to a beautiful store that we all use all the time. And that store is named Bleak. I'm pretty sure that you heard about it, right? Now, right here, I organize all the colors that I purchased and open in stock. Now, what I did that because of course, I'm really organized person, so I want to have everything organized by color and by pigments. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this set can withstand 48 or 42 pencils. I guess 40. Let me see. I will tell you exactly right now because I got the back next to me. So that's 48. Yes, it can withstand 48 pencils, but I only got 31 Luminance. Now, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty right here. Oh my god, carandacheluminance. Guys, I just want to compare this to the regular Prismacolors that I was using. Look at the size difference. The mere size difference. Look at that. This is so much color right here. So much color, so beautiful. And plus that, they have right here at the end, they have the exact color that the work is gonna be needing. For example, if I draw with this right now, you will expect to see this color on the paper. So they went all out with this. Now, these colors are very, see, right here it says permanent color. They are very unique because This mark that they have right here, that's insurance, guys. That's insurance that it will never fade away, at least not in 100 years. So this set of color is going to be really important for this piece and for the other pieces, but it's also important for everything I'm going to be doing. Now, why did I choose these colors? Why? I needed it, of course, but most of all, I chose it because those colors are the ones that I'm going to be needing the most in the future. Now, in this section right here, I went to a lot of trouble just organizing and getting the exact colors that I was missing. Now, it took me some research, but now I have it. 31 colors, very special colors that we're gonna be using on this piece. I chose yellow 542 A20 036. Now, by the way, they have the names right here. They got, for example, this 542 is Burnett. A20, the name is Alden. Okay, no, that's not the name. Sorry, I mean, so the name is Golden Bismuth Yellow A20. So they give every color a name and a number, just as Prismacolor do. Now, by any chance, guys, this is way superior. These colors right here are the best on the world right now. They are the best, and with these colors, I will be able to do amazing work. So on the yellows, I chose 542 A20 036. I chose the pinks. I chose some pinks for me, and then I went with the reds. Now, I will do a video later, and then I'm gonna be testing every single color apart in a different paper, one of my books, to see how beautiful and rich they are, and I'm gonna upload that to the YouTube video, to YouTube. But for now, I just want to show you this because the thing is, I can't wait. I want to just work with them. Look at this beautiful blue, guys. Oh my god, look at this, this is just amazing. Look at these beautiful blues right here. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, this is just amazing, guys. Let me focus the camera for you. This one is ultramarine 140. This is one of the most beautiful blues that I ever seen, and the color matches the end, guys. Now, this color is important because, as I mentioned, the color palette from this point on is gonna become from violet blue, purple, all the way down to dark blue right here. So I'm gonna be using a lot of blues. That's what I chose, a lot of blues right here. Now look at these greens right here. Greens, oh my god, amazing, just amazing. The colors are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The greens and the reds and orange, oh my god. Now I did organize this way: yellow, pink, reds, orange. See? This right here, violets. These are blues, greens, and the white and the black. Now let me tell you something. I haven't even tested this black yet. I haven't tested anything. I just opened for the first time this. I organized it, I put it in, but I haven't done anything yet with this. So my idea is to start working right away on this. So that's the plan. Start working. I'm gonna do some test course, on that side right there, where you see, because let me focus, okay. I need to get more color right here. I may go with those color, all these colors right here on this side. I want to work as much as I can on this side, and of course that tree right there, that tree that you see right there, okay, the one that you see right there, that tree. Oh my god, it's gonna be glowing. So I'm just like imagining right now how it's gonna be looking. So I can just wait. I can just wait just to do it. So I just took this video for you guys. This is gonna be a long video, but this is just an introduction. Now I'm gonna be jumping now to a speed drawing because I just want to like get as much done as I can. But by any means, don't think that I'm gonna be testing these colors in front of you in real time. I'm gonna try to test them, especially in the tree. I'm gonna be doing some work on the tree, so expect that. But that's gonna be a different video because now I want to finish as much as I can on this side and on this side. But I'm gonna be jumping into speed drawing right now, okay? Guys, now we're gonna be using for the first time the Luminance Carandache. This one is gonna be 542. This is gonna be the first time, the first trial. So let's go from there. Let's see how these colors react to the paper. Guys, oh my god. It feels different than Prismacolor. Right away I can feel a huge difference in the way it's reacting to the paper. So let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna be erasing a little bit right here. I'm gonna be erasing these sections that I did with the pencil. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I want to see how it feels over the paper. The tool of the paper. But you guys, this is not just another color. It is something different. It feels like I'm pressing a little harder than usually what I do with the Prismacolors, but maybe I'm used to the waxy substance of the Prismacolors. So Prismacolors, they're really waxy. Now I can press hard, but it's not breaking at all, which is a first. Because Prismacolors, every time you press, they're gonna break. They break. Now, this color seems to be gonna be lasting a little longer. Now, something to talk about these colors is that on the barrel right here, they are sealed. So they don't show the color on the back, so that's more protection for them, I guess. So I ain't pressing, see, I ain't pressing too hard. I'm just pressing slowly. Let me tell you, it's blending with the Prismacolors. It can blend really good, so that's good. I'm just like testing right here to see what it does. No, this is supposed to be like a yellow, kind of, but I feel more like a light beige with yellow on it. No, I am pressing too hard, but considering maybe it's that I'm not used to them. No, I need to get some definition to that dragon. I need to get some definition to it, the shape of it. I want to make sure that the shape is good. The shape looks good enough. So I'm gonna try to make the dragon as defined as I can. Now, as you notice, on this section I use Sharpie. Now this Sharpie that I use, oh my god, I got a mess right here, I got a mess everywhere. The Sharpie that I use is a fine Sharpie pen. Now what it does, it creates, I think it's a 0.05 or 0.5, I don't know, but I'm gonna be creating now the actual shape of this guy right here. Now I'm gonna try to do the legs. Okay, I'm gonna go for the legs. legs. Now the legs, see what I mean? I don't want to go that crazy on them. The tails on it, yes, they matter, but I don't want to go crazy, as I said. What it is what it is. This one with the flow. Now, see? Let's go that way. Of course, this wind is coming from here, so let's make it that way, and then let's stop right here. See, we have some definition there. So I want to make sure there is a difference between the leg and the belly. So this should be the leg right here. See, that's the leg right there. Now, this line right here that I'm going to be doing is the belly. They have to have a belly, right? No, maybe a belly button, but they have to have a belly. Now, okay, that could be it. That's a nice belly right there. Also, this leg right here. So that's the other leg right there. Now what do I do with this? Because this section right here, as you notice, this is not the actual bag, it's just the back of the dragon, and everything on this section is coming from the neck. So this is the neck right here. So I'm just putting a little bit of definition. I don't want that crazy because this guy is not the best main subject, so I put a lot of detail on that one right there. So this one, a lot of detail. This one doesn't have to be that detailed. See what I mean? So we don't want to go from there. Let's see what can I do to make it more detailed. The tail, of course, the tail is coming this way. Now I'm going to be using mixed media on this one, okay, because I went all over when I was blending, and it's okay. As I mentioned before, it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. So let's make it the wing this way right here, and since we're seeing different sides of the wing, we look at like that. Now this right here, it could be, you see what I mean? Let me see. It's like that. So we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna be going up because this looks like a bone right here. See? It's gonna go up. And now this structure right here goes all the way up. So let's do it like this. Let's put some more. And we're gonna be finish it right here. So, oh yeah, this is the thing about Sharpies. When you draw over color pencils, you need to be cleaning the point because the ink is not coming out. Now, we're seeing that, right? Now from here, this guy is gonna have a line coming from here there, but it's not gonna be a strong line, so I'm just gonna go like this and then that way. That way. See? And now this is important because his body comes like this, And I'm just doing this free, right? And it's supposed to come like this. So this is part of the wingspan right there. I'm just marking for you guys to see the wing. Now on this side we gotta be careful because all this bony structure here, this bony structure right here. So guys, I have to step out for a second. Now, I'm not sure how to do his face, so we're gonna be improvising as always. Now, of course, that's the neck right here. He's looking down. Now, how weird is it gonna be? So we're gonna put it this way, then that way. Let's give him some room right here, like that. And then he's gonna have a big horn coming this way. So let's do that. It looks cool, so let's go. So I'm gonna go this way. Big horn, right? Okay. Now it's gonna go half a lot here, a little bit right there. See, this is the face right here, and everything is gonna come down to this. Now we fix it, right? Right here, right. Now, yeah, it looks more like a dragon right now. It's gonna have a mouth. So the mouth is gonna be like this, maybe, right? Just trying to imagine a lizard. That's what I do. No. Let's go this way. Let's make a horn right here. Let's make a horn there. I don't like the way it's going, but yeah, let's put the horn there, and then this is gonna be the end of the mouth, and then we're gonna be adding some more horns going in this direction. Some of them going like this. See? And now we're gonna be putting this, the neck, of course, the neck. There. Okay, like that. So let's give it away. And let's finish his mouth. So the guy has a mouth, of course. Every guy has a mouth. So I want to make sure that we put a straight line right here. And then we're going to be doing something like this. Okay. We're going to be finishing right here. Now, if you want to give some 3D stuff, we're going to do some clots. Now, this leg right here, it can be called away. Of course, it's the way. Now, the legs are a little bit complicated because they're so small that I can barely see what I'm think I'm doing. Now, we're going to be going this way, that way, that way, this way. And then it's a bit thicker this way, and then it's gonna go like that. And of course it's gonna have like a bump right here. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. I don't plan it. I did not study dragon anatomy by any chance, so I don't know how to do anatomy. So this is gonna be part of the belly. See, let's go thicker right here. We can do thicker. That's good. That way we have a little more body to it. Now the legs. What do we do with the legs? With the legs, since they are on the background right here, we can put the claws closing like this. See? There's no way telling what's going on over there. So we're just gonna make him close and come back. See what I mean? He's flying with the claws closed. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy, but I have to be looking decent, right? Now, of course, we forgot about the spikes. Now with the spikes, since it's far away, I don't want to give too much spikes to them. A few of them, and then I'm gonna go with acrylic, so I'm just marking the darker there. See, acrylic right there. That's it. So we may give some more spikes. That's it. Nothing crazy. Now his eyes. This is something that I gotta get right first. I wanna make sure I put something like that. Okay, just make a triangle over here, like this. So that should be the size of the eyes on the nose right here. Yeah. Let's go for it. I clean it, then come back. See? That should be it. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using from now on the luminance, because I'm gonna be creating darkness around them. I want to start giving some depth to it, and the way to provide depth is to, of course, go with the dark blue. Now, for this specific one around it, since I haven't tried that much, I'm gonna try to go with 159. So bear with me. This is my first time using these colors anyways. So let's see how it goes, okay? Let me tell you that it's going well already. It's not super dark. See what I mean? But it's doing something. That's important, see? Beautiful rich colors. As soon as I start pressing in, oh, they come alive. That's what we want, see? We want to start closing this guy right here. Make sure that everything is close. Matching the background. Now, I don't want to go that deep because I want to be using my black. Now, the black that I'm going to be using is not the black from Luminance. I'm going to be using the black from Prismacolor because I have sharpened that already. I'm kind of lazy, so I'm going to go with this. No, see, just closing the shape of the face. I want to make sure that it doesn't look like a chicken. So I'm going to go like that, then there, and then around every part of the dragon. So from now on, want to be going really careful and slowly. I'm gonna be closing those blues, darken them as much as I can. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. I'm kidding. No, I'm just doing it because the way I can see what I have right here, it could be look like a chicken. See what I mean? So I don't want this chicken to be. Not kidding. It's not a chicken. Yeah, it looks like a rooster, kind of. Let's give him that. Let's call him rooster. No, it's not rooster. It's a damn dragon, guys. And he's big, but he's far away. Because it doesn't matter if you see him right here. He's around the size of this guy right here. So, yeah, we got some color in real time, some artwork in real time. I'm about to jump in spin mode. Because it's the right thing to do. You don't want me to be here 50 minutes just doing this, right? You want to see progress. You want to see results. Execution. Yes, you want to see that. And I want to see it too. Maybe more than you guys. I've been stuck on this side for around 2 episodes already. I don't like that. But see, this is a big piece. And it's not something that you can take. I don't have a reference. I don't have nothing. So it's not like I can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing. If I had a reference, it'd be way easier than it is. I'll tell you that really fast. Reference is gonna make all the difference in the world. Now, as soon as I go this, I'm gonna go around the spots that I painted. Yeah, it's looking more like it right now. Even so that I gotta work out some more. See, it's looking more like it right now. Is it looking wow yet? No, not even close. I don't think the whole piece, the section that I'm supposed to be in, is not even wow yet. Once I go over with the Caran's Luminance, yes, I'm gonna go for a wow. As people see it, that's the main goal. Everybody says, wow, look at that, so much detail, so much definition. And that's the point. See, I'm just making it as I go. I'm going too crazy. See, now it looks more like a dragon. And just like close it a little bit right here. Why? Because it didn't look right. No, didn't look right. So the face right now, the way is like that, it looks more menacing, more original, way more attractive, anatomically speaking. By any means, this is not beautiful. This is an ugly invention of human imagination. You know, I was asking myself, do dragons really existed? It'd be cool to see one, right? But maybe not that cool once you have it, once you see it for the first time. So hopefully we're gonna find out. So yeah, I'm gonna go into spin mode. I've been 24 minutes talking. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's looking more alive right now. But let's go. Let me close the video right here, okay? And I go into spin mode.